Hello, welcome to Intuitive Tarot Therapy. I'm Lady J Mystique with your General All Signs 2021 reading. Whew, wow, 2020 has been a doozy, and we are really looking forward to some major beautiful changes in life, aren't we? All hands on deck, calling all angels. So, if you are returning to my channel, welcome back. Thank you so much for the love and support. Thank you for all of your support, your likes, subscribes, and shares. Thank you for all your high vibes. Yes, yes, yes. If you're new to my channel, know that this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, no worries. If it don't fit, don't force it. Everything ain't for everybody. But I do invite you to come back, visit me, and see what Spirit has to communicate with you. I encourage you to do a light meditation and set an intention of what you are looking to get out of your reading to create some synergy. And if this message does resonate with you, it's a beautiful thing. I am humbled and grateful to connect with you and to be of service. Yes, yes, yes. Whenever a message does connect with you, it is divine timing. So, welcome in. Doing a little grace card oracle for our general all signs reading for 2021 for the new year. All right. So what does this mean? Where am I with this? Okay. All right. So watch and mindfulness. Thank you. These came out in the pre-shuffle. The vision, the watch, and the mindfulness. Yes. Any other grace cards you'd like to give up? Nope. Move on. Okay. Nope. Move on. Nope. Move on. All right. Well, I hope that this reading is finding you in good health and good spirits. My heart and prayers go out to you and yours, those who have been struggling lately. I do understand this is, a hard time for a lot of people. So we just want to send you healing, loving energy at this time. And let's move on to beauty. Let's see what we got for you. Beauty. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. Vision. Pay attention. There are signs, symbols, and messages divinely placed in our path to guide us in the right direction. So let's keep our mind on the new year, what we're doing in the new year. Watch for a miracle. Coincidences are divinely inspired moments designed to remind us that a higher power is guiding our lives. Mindfulness. Manage your mind. When we direct our thoughts and words toward the outcome we most desire, we ignite grace. Yes. And we know when we're going through tumultuous times, staticky times, that we're in the search for grace. Whether it be grace bestowed upon us from others or from Spirit, or grace as we work to respond in a more graceful way, receive internally in a graceful way, so that, our reactions can be full of grace. How many times have you responded to something and the next day or days after you wish that you would have just taken a moment and a deep breath before you responded? I mean, it's happened to me, so I get it. So beauty, vision, watch, mindfulness. All right, let's see here. We'll go to the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed, who I admire so much. I love these. I love her decks and the insight that's offered through that. Some more lighting on here. There we go. All right. Whew. All signs. New Year direction. New Year direction. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. That's awesome. All right. And in that order. So we have the Queen of Earth, the Queen of Fire, and Messenger of Air. So these, lots of earth and air. This Messenger of Air came out in the pre-shuffle. So the Queen of Earth, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Messenger of Air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So, Queen of Earth. So, practical and grounded, trustworthy, earthy. Imagine that. More resourceful, a gardener who tends to what has been planted. Queen of Earth. So, be committed, down to earth, clear about your goals. Integral. Focused on what you're doing. Use your resources wisely, whether finances, opportunities, people that are there set in place to help you. Okay. Alrighty. And we got the Queen of Fire. Creative collaborations, soul connections, passion inspired by spirit, artist. Yes, indeed. All my fire signs are very, very artistic and spirited souls. So, connections that inspire you, co-creating. Keeping in mind the highest, the best good for all others. Co-creation. Allowing the spirit to flow through you and inspire you to express your passions. And the Messenger of Air. Okay. So Messenger of Air is like the page. The page. So earth would be pentacles, fire would be wands, and air are swords in the traditional tarot. So the page of swords, or the Messenger of Air. Opinions formed by experience. Adherence to dogma. Allegiance to a way of thinking or acting. A learned response, subconscious programming, swift reactions or responses. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Broaden your perspectives. considering a new approach to reactions to things. Okay. Yeah. We want to make sure that our reactions to things are that we're allowing grace to flow through us. So being creative, integral, and choosing a higher vibration. Because even though we're going into a new year, life continues to happen. But how we choose to respond to it will depict 90% of the outcome of whatever we're experiencing. Okay, let's move on. Let's go here. All right. So again, thank you so much for joining me for this New Year reading. 2021 is upon us, y'all. Ooh, okay. Well, we got the Tower. Tower time. Tower time. Yeah. Feeling like I need a little lip balm. Yum, yum. All right, so we're having Tower moments. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All signs, general reading, help us as we move into the new year. Help us move into the new year with the right guidance. Thank you. We have the Moon. That came out in pre-shuffle also. Thank you. Thank you. Where are we going with this? Bottom card, please. Okay, we have the Six of Swords. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Angel, spirits, guides, loved ones on the other side. Angel, spirits, guides, ancestors. Oh. Bottom card. Okay. Seven of Cups. This came out prior to now. Alrighty. Thank you. So we have a few cards here that really... Okay. And the Ten of Wands. All right. Let's start here, folks. Okay. So we have the Tower. Some of us are having a Tower moment, whether it's internal or external, usually with the people depicted on the card as two people, a partnership coming down. In the position of challenges, we have the Moon. We need to be wary, not have a false sense of security at this time. And we are moving away with the Six of Swords from a bad situation, a toxic situation. We have some choices to make. The opportunity, we have choices. And the take home is everything. But focus is needed. A keen laser focus. So the the guidance from Spirit is move away. Just get away from it. Anything toxic in your life right now, get away from it. So if you're used to fighting for your right to whatever, or driving home your point, or fighting for your perspective to be heard, just nip it in the bud. Do yourself a favor. Let it go. Okay, you're right. But if you have a knowing in your soul about something, now is not the time to try and get the other person to see from your perspective. Now's the time for you to just know what you know. Trust your gut. Move on. Be cautious. Be leery. You know, if your gut's telling you something's wrong, something's wrong. Those of you that are having tower moments, is your challenge taking heed of the warnings before you? Because your advice from Spirit is the 6 of Swords, and that is to get some mental space. Move away from it. Turn your back from, go away. You're being ushered away. As reluctant as you are, move away from it. Because your choices, your influences, in order to do the thing that you want to do, you got to make some hard choices. Let's get some clarity going on here. Okay. Clarity. Who are we? This tower. We have this moon. The 4. This is this. Yeah, the 4 of Swords has been consistent. All right. So what's the warning? What's the warning? What message are we having a hard time taking heed to? That's our challenge position. Yeah. Clarify the warning of the moon, please. Clarify the warning of the moon. Thank you, ancestors. Uh-oh. Both of them, or? Okay, thank you. All right. Well, first you have the 10 of Pentacles. So here, with the Tower and with the Moon, you have the 10 of Pentacles clarifying that your once balanced, happy home life is in upheaval. And in your challenge position is the Moon, which means to me that you are not taking heed to the warning signs. And we have the Hierophant in reverse. Which really is just clarifying the Moon there in that position. You're not listening to guidance from Spirit. Or, you know, the warning signs prior. So your once happy home is now in upheaval. And you are not taking heed to the warning signs. To the advice being given, the counsel being given to you by Spirit. You're not listening to your gut. And you're being asked to distance yourself from the situation to get perspective. because you have choices to make, and what's on the line is your fortune, is your livelihood. What's at stake? Clarification. What other guidance from Spirit can we adhere to? Adhere to. Thank you, Spirit. Angel spirits, guys, ancestors. Ancestors. Thank you. Thank you so much for guiding us at this time as we go into the new year. Whew, there's a lot that we'd like to let go of, and so much we'd like to experience. Thank you. And message from Spirit is guidance, direction, guidance from Spirit. Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Loved ones on the other side. Okay, give a quick shuffle. On the bottom, we have the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Matters of the heart, definitely with that Tower. Matters of the heart with the Tower, and then we have 3 of Swords and the 4 of Wands. Yeah. So the togetherness, you know, we learned here that we need to be of integrity with ourselves and others. We need to tap into our creativity, and we need to team up with Source. The 4 of Pentacles, we need to watch our coins. Thank you. And we have the King of Swords. Discernment. Don't waver. Make up your mind. Stick to it. Thank you. Any other clarification cards here? No, move on. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Where'd it go? Let me pick up this card if I can. All right. Here and now. Oh. Do you want that in reverse? Are these cards in reverse? No. Okay. Okay, not for you in reverse. And the Fates. All right, here and now. So the place between yesterday and tomorrow. Here and now, right now. The past and the future, right in the middle. So we have let's see. Okay. All right. Here and now, 32. All right, so being fully present. Being present in the moment, one day at a time. Baby steps. A lot of time, like Tower moments, they really bring you very present in the moment, but they can throw you into the past and the future. What did I do wrong? What's going to happen next? When we need to nurture the right now. What's going on right now inside of us? Because we can't control what's going on with anybody else. We need to team up with Spirit and really listen to the guidance of what Spirit wants us to do, how we can be helped by Spirit, pointed in the right direction. Not for you, in reverse. Okay, so not for you is a clear knowing that something is being denied to you. Rejection is God's protection. So you have a tower moment, you have the moon in the challenge position, and you have the 6 of swords. You need to move away from that. Not for you in reverse. So not for you, time for you to move on. But what is it saying in the protection message? Because it is indeed reversed. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Do not bang your head against the wall. There's nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize for torturing yourself. So refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now's the time to walk away. No other goals, other loves, gains, successes waiting for you. This is the way out of obsessing, a way toward radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. So this is just really clarifying that you had a tower moment, or you're having one come up. The moon, specifically in this position, and the Hierophant in reverse, you have not been listening. You've not been watching out for the red flags that have been, hey, this is not for you. You haven't been listening, so it's not for you. Whatever's going on in this relationship, it's not for you. It's time for you to move on. That 6 of Swords says it all. But since we haven't heard the message, maybe this message will be clear enough for you to know. And this may be for a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, and then we have the Fates, 17, which is 8. So we have 5, and we have 6 in reverse, which is 9. It's a 6 on a 6. First of all, 6 on a 6 here. Okay. We've got 10 of Swords here, 10 of Pentacles here. We've got a 5, and we got the 5 on the 5. 32 for here and now, and then on top of that, Hierophant in reverse, 5. 4, 7, 8, 16, which is 7. Okay, so the Fates, 17. Fate, karma, acceptance, that there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. The serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. So, that's that. My wish is that this message has helped and assisted you. I want to remind you to dream your biggest dream. And anything in the way of your dream, let it go. Let it be done. Tap back in. Make sure you're listening to Spirit. Make sure that you are hearing the direction. Quiet yourself. Put yourself in the receptive mode so that you can be guided. Sometimes it's time to be the teacher. Sometimes it's time to be the student. And if you've managed these skills well, you'll know how to flow in and out of each role with ease. But now's the time to be frank with yourself. Because if you do want the Ten of Pentacles, if you do want the happy family life, well, you've got to let go of the one that isn't so happy now and isn't right. And you know, there's a deep knowing within you that what's going on now is not what is needed for a happy, healthy environment to thrive and to be creative. But you are someone of integrity. And it seems as though you have been involved with someone that is less than integral. And it's not that it's just not a match. It's tempestuous. And you've been given warning signs after warning signs after warning signs not to continue to entangle yourself in such manners. You are being guided to move on. Save your pennies. Move on. Watch your spending. Maybe the person that you were involved with is a little tight on the penny, and maybe they don't have as much as they were saying, but I believe this is telling you it's clarifying your choices. So watch your spending. Make better choices for yourself. Focus on your harvest and what you're doing and for the betterment of your life. And be solid in that decision. Move on. Because you don't have control of anything but yourself. And be in the here and now. What can you do right now to better your future? But your focus needs to be here. Not how you could have made it work, how it can work. No, it's clearly a tower moment. So, you know what it is. You know the things. And if this is resonating with you, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, listen, dream your biggest dream. Team up with Source Energy. Make it happen. Perhaps this reading has resonated with you. If so, please remember to comment, like, share, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. Thank you for all the love, because that's what it's all about. Until next time, be well, be grateful. Happy New Year. See you soon.